when I meet someone, I love to give them a big hug, wrap my arms around them and squeeze them, and show them love. When I finally met Uki in person, I gave him the biggest, longest hug. Finally meeting my Noctix Kyodai, I squeezed him. Just stayed there for a second. I gave him the longest hug out of everyone there. Then eventually let him go. I had to let him go eventually. Anyway, I gave Uki some macadamias, and the thing is, Uki has some allergies, but he says, oh no, macadamias are one of the few nuts that I can eat. And so he had some. And then a little later, he says, I feel kind of funny after eating those macadamias. Maybe I shouldn't have them anymore. Whoops. I'm sorry. He said it would be okay. But he was fine. It's just that he just had a little bit of a bad reaction. It wasn't even that bad, but yeah, we decided not to give him any more macadamias. Oh, I felt so bad. I think at one point, Uki was sitting a little far away from me, and like halfway through, he came closer to me and was sort of just like crouching down, resting his chin on my knee. I think I let him sit on my lap for a little bit, so he had somewhere to sit. Yeah, we just stayed like that for a little bit, and I gave him a hug while he was sitting on my lap, and we just talked for a little while like that. And then I had to go to the toilet or something. So I went away for a bit, and then when I came back, Uki was in my seat. So this time I sat on Uki's lap. And he did the same thing to me. I feel like me and Uki spent a lot of time together over this trip. Like every time we went somewhere together, we kind of stuck together and kept each other company. Yeah, I'm happy. I miss Uki. Uki's so soft. I like to give Uki hugs because he's so soft. Uki, my cookie! Yahoo! I miss you. I want to see you again soon, okay? Uki. Miss you. I want to give you another hug. Yeah, we were just hanging out and eating good meat and talking, and Uki rested his head on my shoulder, and then I sort of rested my head on his head that was on my shoulder, and then Rosemi was across the table looking at us, and she's just like, Violisko. She kept saying things like that whenever she saw us together. It wasn't snowing anymore at that point, but it was raining. And I was under Uki's umbrella for a little bit there. Because I didn't bring one. But, you know, I didn't really need an umbrella anyway. I would have just got wet, but Uki offered me his umbrella. So I snuggled up next to him, and he kept me sheltered from the rain. Uki was doing something else before that, but he came and joined us halfway, but he just had his own table by himself. He was just all alone, and he looked kind of lonely over there. So I went over to him and I said, sorry, I just saw you from across the room and I couldn't help myself. You were so cute. I had to talk to you. Is this seat taken? Do you mind if I take this seat? I was just joking around, but I kept him company because he was all alone there. He wanted to get some dessert, so we got like this pancake thing. It was like a fluffy pancake with strawberries in it, and strawberry ice cream and whipped cream and stuff, and we ate it together, and it was delicious. I don't usually eat desserts like that, but and other people are eating it, I'll have some too. You know, if you're having it, I'll have it. It's pretty good. We went to a cat cafe. Me and Shu and Uki went to a cat cafe while everyone else did something else. The thing is, like, I like cats, but the main thing was Uki wanted to go to the cat cafe, so I just was trying to make sure that Uki was having a good time, and I was taking a lot of pictures for him while he was touching the cats. Yeah, Shu and Uki touching the cats, and then Sonny on camera duty trying to take nice pictures of him. Like I was getting more confident with my alcohol, and I tried a few drinks, and then next thing I knew, I was passed out in the karaoke and laying on Uki's lap, and he was playing with my hair and giving me head pats, but I kind of liked it. I kind of like that, you know. It was nice. At some point, I was walking in the rain with Uki. I think this might have been the day that we went to the cat cafe, actually. Yeah. It was raining, and he lent me his umbrella again. We were just walking through the rain, talking. There was a point where neither of us were saying anything, and I put my hand on his shoulder, looked him in the eyes, and I said, "Look, I need you to understand something." And he had the most concerned face. His eyes had fear in them. Who knows what I was about to say? And I pointed at the sign to the right of us. It was Ikinari Steak, and I said, "Uki, look, I need you to understand something. This is the very steak. This is the cut of steak." We both just started laughing so much. Like, he was so concerned for a second. Like, what is he gonna say? Like, he thought I was gonna like say something so serious. I'm sorry, Uki. It was too funny.
Mwah.